Well, it's January 11th, 2026. And as you can see, hopefully, right, what is it, right here, and it's also 4:07 p.m., which means that it's time to try this pizza that's been in my freezer for a while. It was on sale when I got it. It's a Lidl preferred selection, as you can see. Preferred selection. Thin crust pizza, truffle, oil, and mushroom. In the preferred selection series, they have some interesting pizzas to try. And so since it was on sale, I decided to get it. We got, like, what is this? Cheese, yep, and mushroom. What? Okay, stone-fired crust topped with grilled champignon mushrooms, sheathed wood tuft mushrooms, sheathed. Okay, Italian grana padano cheese, grana padano, shreds, and parsley with a mild truffle-flavored oil. That's a lot of stuff that I'm not super familiar with. I want to guess that these are the champignon mushrooms. That was more French. Champignon. And maybe these are sheathed wood tuft, or maybe that's the same thing. Maybe that's sheathed wood tuft. I really don't know. That looks like, is that a different, or is that an onion? Whatever the case. Oven is preheating to 420. Keep it lit. 10 to 12 minutes we'll be doing it. Quarter of a pizza is what's going to get you 340 calories. So that is, what, if you eat the whole thing, that's 4, 8, 12, 16. And we've got 14 grams of protein. Interesting pizza. Wait, I can do that mental math. What am I doing? Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, that's 160 calories there. Times 4, that's 1,020, 1,360. Right? Is that 1,360? I hope so. For the whole pizza. Which I hope to not eat. But anyway, we gotta open it up. I'm wasting time. Time is money, money is precious. So I'd say the only place we can go is up from here. It does not look particularly appetizing. I know that this camera, or maybe it's just the lighting of my house, tends to add a yellow tint to stuff. I'm doing this during somewhat day. It's not broad daylight anymore, but it's winter, so it's a little dark in general. It has truly been in my freezer for a while, so maybe we've got a little freezer burn, but it's been sealed and packaged. But yeah, we've got our different kinds of mushrooms, as you can see. It looks pretty sad. The cheese are big chunks, the shreds, I guess, of, what was it, Italian grana padano? I'm not even going to try to give an Italian accent, so. Is the truffle oil going to be the sauce? Because looking at places like, you know, contusions or whatever like that, I don't see any sauce, so maybe the truffle oil is the sauce. Yeah, I really hope that the freezer burn is not going to, or that freezer life is not going to impact this much at all, but let me try to disperse some mushrooms a little bit, and that's actually fine. That is like rock solid planted. This will be interesting. I have no idea what to expect, other than fucking mushrooms, you know. Yeah, okay, cool. It's cooking, but it's dropping cheese out the side, which I thought I'd checked for, causing our smoke alarm to go off, and it's awful smoky. At this point, like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe a quick maneuver to turn it around, because the cheese that's dropping is in the back. Like, this is a little stupid. Off to a bad start. Mushroom pizza. Where's the off? Kind of BS. I'm looking in there, doing like little inspections, because I keep hearing a drip, 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 and like burn. So I'm like, is all the cheese just pouring off this pizza? No, it's their brilliant truffle oil that's pouring off the pizza. Burning, sticking up the house. What the heck? Like, this better be some good pizza. Screw you, Lidl. Okay, it's go time. This better be a good pizza. I might actually email Lidl and be like, give me my money back. This has been a hassle. If this isn't a good pizza, I will do the money. You see all that smoke? The money back guarantee thing. The twice as nice. Or Lidl. Figure if somebody ever ends up like actually watching my videos, I'll get a comment about how I use the pizza box as oh, I forgot an important tenet. The pizza box as my serving thing, but I also don't want the pizza to sweat, so I prop it up a little. Look, because it's making such a smoky mess, I have to crack these windows open. It's a cold, well, it's not freezing cold, but it's a windy day, so my pizza's going to be frozen by the time that I'm actually ready to eat it. Crack that a little lower, but I don't want to smoke out all my roommates here. I can out-smoke them, but I don't want to smoke them out. Get it? Anyway, just moving it around. The truffle oils for sure. Look at all that crap. Okay. Overall impressions, there's where oil has been dripping off. For sure, there's also an oil trail over here. It doesn't look that bad. The cheese has melted quite nicely. And, sorry, it's going like that, doing the whole overall thing. Is this like artichoke? They didn't say that there'd be artichoke, so. Oh, that is a pool. Dag. Yeah, look at that. It's just a pool. This thing is probably going to give really bad acid reflux. Look at that gush. Yeah, the sauce is just oil. And then the cheese on top of it is probably oily as well. Okay. If this is a shit pizza, I'm going to be a little bit bummed out. I would not say it looks like the picture. I often do a little like side by side. Like the picture's got these mushrooms. Let me know, chat, what that mushroom is. I don't see a single mushroom with like a stipe that big. We've got, if it's stipe, we've got this guy here. He's got a fat one, but I don't see that long ass boy. Anyway, the box I checked to like see if it tells you to like put it on a pizza rack or something. To prevent like the spillage? No, it doesn't. It's just a wet, sloppy pizza that has no respect for other people. So that's kind of a bummer. I don't know why I'm even setting that up. I'm just going to move this pizza around a little, prevent any sweat. Oh, I see I got a crack in the pizza, which is just going to go straight through the little box. And okay, I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to eat it, by golly. Okay, yeah, check this. We've got like just pools of oil here. It is the sloppiest freaking pizza I've ever seen. Like literally as I was cutting it, just like oil was spraying out. I'm sure as I pick this up, it's just gonna all fall off. I did a bad job cutting it apparently. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm surprised by the cohesiveness. I will not deny. Come on, focus, focus. Anyway, sloppy, sloppy pizza. I'm getting an impression that this is not going to be like, oh, you're eating pizza kind of pizza. It's like, oh, you're eating some gastropub crazy nonsense. Which can be good. I won't deny it can be good, but I am under an expectation that a rating on this is not going to be like, oh, you know, out of pizzas, it's like, you know, the cheese, the sauce, like my normal rating, you know, kind of system. Which, you know, you should expect when you buy a truffle oil and mushroom pizza, so that's on me. Yeah, I like to eat pizza with my fiancée, Hannah. She said, you can eat that one without me. Anyway, enough talk. It's still piping a little, and given it's like primarily oil, I've been trying to not just bite right in. That's the underside. I never showed the underside of the unbaked pizza. Okay. Damn. Damn, wrong way. It's a cute little mushroom. Okay. I'm not in shot. First impressions. I would say that this is by no means bad. Matter of fact, I might say that this is good. Is it a good pizza? I'd say that's categorically incorrect. Error theory, whatever, it's like incorrect to even ask, is it a good pizza? Like, fine. No, it's not a good pizza, because it's not what I expect a pizza to taste like. And if I want a pizza, I want cheese, tomato sauce, and dough. This tastes like the actual bulk of the pizza. I'm sure there's a technical term for, like, you know, the field of the pizza. I've been learning about a lot of Persian rugs, and like, there's a medallion, there's a field, there's a border. The field tastes like some Italian white sauce type deal, with truffle oil and all, and mushrooms. And it's great. It tastes really good. If I wanted a pizza, it's not what I want. This bite is mainly crust. It's normal crust. Nothing special. A delivery system. I've had worse crust. Like, some crust is just like, it feels like a sin to be biting into some crust. This is like nice crunchy, it's fine. You get enough residue of, like, I don't know, different pieces of seasoning and all on there that it's tolerable. I would eat the crust. And it's crispy. It's a thin crust, whatever. Thin crust pizza. Which usually I've found that I am partial to. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm going for oh shit. I wish I had been filming that. All my dreams or fears, desires for things to go wrong on account of how unhassle-free this pizza was to make. All of those just came true with this slice that I pulled up. Everything fell right off. Okay. We need some sort of thumbnail, don't you think? I've been slacking rather, in thumbnail territory. It's gonna probably fall. There, that's my thumbnail. You like how I gasped too when I did it? Yeah, this is pretty freaking mushroom heavy, this slice, so let me give us a little action. Did I just lose stuff? No, I didn't. Yeah, read it and weep. Look at all that. Yep. Put that stuff back on. I think a roommate's about to come down. Oh, the dog's barking. Good. It's good. Let me bring this dog in real quick. Cheaty. No. No, Cheaty. We don't The dog doesn't get disciplined. So when I bring her in because she's barking at people going by, I imagine she thinks it's a reward being let in. So I give her a little boot on the ass. Let her know that what she's done isn't good. I don't like hit her, I just move her along. Yes. Let me wrap this up. This is good. It's like, it's fatty. The mushroom, like, growing up, I really hated mushrooms. I've come around to them. Like, as a kid, I really hated them. Come around to them as an adult, all different kinds. Like in, I can't actually name off, what's that one? Shoot, I want to name. It's like in Thai cooking, they're really long stipes or whatever the stem is called on a mushroom. You know, I've come around to them. I like them. Gnocchi? No, gnocchi is a Italian thing. Whatever. Come around to mushrooms. I still don't always love like a really intense mushroom flavor. Don't move. And this pizza does not have an intense mushroom flavor. I guess the flavor is the truffle oil, which truffle is, I think, a member of fungi, but I don't actually know. But it's not like that, like, you walk into somewhere where they're cooking mushrooms and you're like, oh, they're cooking mushrooms here. Like, this is good. And I think, like, garlicky? Is there garlic in here? I honestly don't know, like, what the main flavor is. And I don't know what the cheese that they put in there is supposed to taste like, so it's hard for me to say, I guess. Let me focus on the cheese. I feel like I went to Olive Garden and I got something nice. So nice at Olive Garden is this pizza. Like, it's good. Yeah, I think I would recommend it to people. I think if you want, like, an Italian type dish, whatever, then it's good. It's not like a great example of a pizza, classic American. This is also imported from Germany, I think. Product of Germany or whatever. Anyway, it's flavorful, it's rich in fat, it is just rich, it's creamy. And I really don't know enough about the flavors included to, like, say too much more. I wish I could. I love to talk. Let me just rate it. We know the deal. Out of 5 stars, 3 stars is a middle ground, like, it's fine. 4 stars, anything between 3 and 4 is like, yeah, don't go crazy, but it's good. Above 4 to 5 is like, oh. 2 to 3 is like, not that great, but you're not going to die. And 1 to 2 is like, avoid this. I think just as food, like, I think I paid $4 for this pizza when it was on sale. The hassle with it like smoking this place up and all that nonsense, that is a big bummer, and I'm upset about that because now I want to clean this oven. But if I disregard that, I feel like we're in 4 territory. Honestly, it's pretty good. Like, I would be happy eating this. I'm happy right now eating it. Can't you see me smile? Here's a thumbnail. What if I get a better piece? Something like that? Yeah, little action. Yeah, let me give it a 4.1. One of the higher reviewed things I've given. And I could totally understand if someone doesn't like it. Looking at you, Hannah. But I like it. I think it's good. I don't think necessarily I'm going to buy it again, because I'm not usually in the mood for something like this. I'm usually more in the mood for pizza when I enter the pizza aisle. But it was on sale. If you see it on sale, Lidl preferred selection, thin crust pizza, truffle oil, and mushroom, give it a go. It's going to be my review. Cheers.